What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. Today I got 3 NBA player props for you guys. I got an NBA playoff play of the day. We're going to bounce back and then we'll cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay as always. Before we get to the free picks, quick recap on how the day went. Obviously we're on the Thunder, first half -1.5. I don't know why I tried to get cute and do the first half when I had a feeling that the Thunder were just going to win the game. I did think the Timberwolves were going to come out sluggish, and they kind of did, to be honest, besides one player. Julius Randle decided he was going to just turn into Steph Curry for the first half and just absolutely screw us over. Unfortunately, the Thunder came out sluggish as well. Like, both teams were sluggish in the first half. They both didn't shoot well, besides Julius Randle. Homie made like 5 or 6 threes in the first half. And if he would have just made 2 less, we would have hit. So that's my bad, guys. Hand up, accountability. I should not have tried to get fancy and do a first half. So we're done doing the first halves. We're just going to do full games, spreads, money lines, over-unders, because that's what we're best at. So today's a big bounce back day. Our overall record for the NBA playoffs moves to 18-8, so nothing to complain about, honestly. But yeah, just the first half was not the play. I don't know why I did that, to be honest, because the Thunder ended up winning the game by 20. So that's my bad, guys. The unfortunate part too is originally my play was going to be, Thunder -4.5 full game. But I don't know why I tried to get cute with it. So once again, I apologize. That's my bad. Take full responsibility, and we're gonna cook up a winner for you guys today. So that was the playoff play of the day. Over in VIP, we had a solid day. We missed the sweep by 1 game again. I believe that's 4 or 5 days in a row we've missed the sweep by 1 singular game. So first play, we had Manchester City on the money line, parlayed up with Florida Gators baseball. Easy winner there. Both blowout winners. Next one, we had Detroit Tigers with Scooble on the bump. They were up 4-0, made us sweat a little bit. It was 4-4 going into the 9th. Luckily, we scratched one across in the 9th. Ended up winning 5-4. We parlayed that up with Alabama baseball. That was a no sweat earlier this morning. And then the one we missed was, we had the Hurricanes as the third play. Hurricanes on the money line. They lost to the Panthers. So missed the sweep by 1 leg, but it's a profitable day. Can't complain about those. If you guys are looking to get my picks sent directly to your phone, whether it's free picks, whether it's VIP picks, this is where you're going to go, guys. Winnable.com/BOOKIEBANDIT. The link's always in the description. But we got free plan. We got VIP premium plan, daily pass, 3-day pass, weekly pass, and month pass as well. And it looks like these ones are all sold out besides the lifetime. There's 1 code remaining for the lifetime where you can get 75% off of this price here if you redeem code LIFE. So 1 code left on the lifetime. All the others are sold out. Or you can just hop on the free plan. All of these too, you're going to get access to my Discord, whether it's free or VIP. Obviously, if you buy a VIP package, you'll get access to the VIP Discord chat. So take advantage of those, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the picks. So 3 player props for you guys here. First one, Jalen Brunson. Obviously, we only have 1 game tomorrow. It's the Pacers versus the Knicks. The Knicks at MSG. But the first play, guys, Jalen Brunson over 23.5 points. He's hit this 2 out of his last 5, 6 out of his last 10, 13 out of his last 20, and 45 out of 77 on the year. Hitting at a 58% clip. It's not great. The reason I like this play, though, is the Pacers love to play a quick up and down pace. So both teams are going to get a lot of shots. I think a lot of the overs are going to hit if you're betting player props. Both these teams, they love to just push pace, a lot of fast break points, and I can see a high scoring game, assuming they don't shoot 30% from the field. So look for a lot of overs to hit tomorrow, guys. But that's the first play. Jalen Brunson over 23.5 points. Next one, we're gonna stay on the same theme. Karl Anthony Towns over 17.5 points. He's hit this 5 out of his last 5, 7 out of his last 10, 14 out of his last 20, and 64 out of 84 on the year, hitting at a 76% clip, 100% clip over the last 5. This one to me seems easy. Once again, it's going to be a quick, fast-paced game, a lot of breakaway points. So I don't know. I love the overs in this game for some reason. And I think that's just from, watching the Pacers the last few series. They just, one, they don't play great defense, but two, they get the ball, they maybe pass it once, twice max, and they get to the hoop or they're pulling up. So I love this play. Karl Anthony Towns over 17.5 points. Before we get to the last play, guys, make sure you download Underdog. Use code BANDIT1 here. You're going to get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. They will also give you a welcome free pick. So code BANDIT1. It's available in all these yellow and green states. So if you live in any of these yellow and green states, download Underdog and take advantage of the deposit bonus. So for the last play, give me Tyrese Halliburton over 1.5 3-pointers made. He's hit this in 3 out of his last 5, 7 out of his last 10, 15 out of his last 20, and 64 out of 83 on the year. He's kind of off and on. If you look here, he had 6 last game, but the 2 games before that, he had 1 combined. And then he had 2 and 2, so he's predicted to shoot about 6 to 7 threes tomorrow. So all we need is for him to make 2 out of 7, assuming he does shoot 7. I could see the Pacers playing a little bit from behind, so I could see him, chucking up some threes. Also, if he's getting hot, if he's feeling it, he might bang 2 threes back-to-back possessions. So I absolutely love these 3 play, guys. Lock this in over on Underdog. Use code BANDIT1, get your deposit bonus, and let's ride. So let's go ahead and get to the NBA playoff play of the day, guys. We are sitting on a 18-8 run. We've been we've been cold the last 5 games. We're 1-4 on the last 5. We started out red hot, 10-0. Went on a little cold streak. Then we got hot again, hit 4 in a row. Now we're on a little bit of a cold streak again. So it's time to turn this around. And I love the play that I got for you guys today. We're going to keep it simple. No funny business here. Okay. Obviously, you guys know I lock all these in on my player profit account. Okay. It's a funded sports betting account. You guys can go over and get the same thing. Here's all the funding options here. Minimum's $1,000 funded. The maximum you can get funded for is $100,000. And they each have a price tag on them. Okay, so the cool thing is, use my code BOOKIEBANDIT. You will get 10% off any of these funding options. Okay, so take advantage of that. All you got to do is pass phase 1, pass phase 2. At that point, they're going to fund you with whatever package that you bought. At that point, you get to keep 70% of all the profits that you make. So take advantage, guys. It's a great way to increase your unit size significantly while still, not even really risking your own money. The only money you're actually risking is just, whatever the package costs. So if you guys are trying to get $100,000 to sports bet with, it's only going to cost you $900. And you guys could run it up 50 to 100 grand in a month and keep 70% of the profits. So it's insane. You're only putting up less than 1% of your bankroll, right? Because if you get $100,000 funding package, after you use my code, it'd be $900. That's less than 1% of your bankroll. So you're literally just betting with other people's money once you prove that you're a profitable sports bettor. And at that point, you get to keep 70% of the profits. So if you run up, let's say you run it up, $100,000 in a month, you'd get to keep 70 grand, right? Even if you only do half of that, let's say you do 50 grand in a month, you'd keep, what would that be? 35 grand, I believe, or yeah, that sounds about right. So take advantage of this, guys. Use code BOOKIEBANDIT. You'll get 10% off any of these packages here. Let's get to the playoff play of the day, guys. Obviously, it's in the Pacers-Knicks game. It's the only game we got. Let's go look at the betting splits here. So, looks like people are kind of favoring the Pacers just slightly. Now, keep in mind that I'm recording this at about midnight, the night before. So, they haven't taken as much action as they're going to once people wake up, or, maybe tomorrow afternoon, even just before the game. But as of now, people are favoring the Pacers here. 57% of the bets are on Pacers spread. 58% of the money is on Pacers spread. Money line, it looks pretty even. 52 and 48. So there's really not much to go off of here, to be completely honest. But we're going to do a field game. And to be honest, guys, I love the Knicks tomorrow. As hot as the Pacers have been, MSG is just a hard place to play. It's a different atmosphere. Those fans are absolutely psycho. And you just don't want to be an away team at MSG. It's that simple. So that's exactly what we're going to do, guys. We're going to trust the gut here. It's a complete gut feel. I think Brunson's going to set the tone early and often. I think he's going to have a massive game. Cat's going to go to work down low as well. And I just don't think the Pacers defense is going to be able to stop the Knicks. I mean, if you look at the over-under, 223.5, that's super high for these playoff games. So, I mean, it's basically telling us that there's not going to be much defense in this game. That's why I like a lot of the overs on the player props. So if you guys are betting player props, I would lean a lot of the overs. But yeah, let's go ahead and lock this bet in, guys. Go over to my account here. We're just going to keep it simple, guys. I'm going to lay the juice on the Knicks money line. I just don't see them losing game one at home. And like I said, I expect a massive game out of the boy Jalen Brunson. So we're going to take the Knicks on the money line here. And we're going to throw $5,000 on it. So the Knicks money line is the NBA playoff play of the day. Go Knicks, baby. The place is going to be absolutely jumping tomorrow. I'm excited to watch it. So it should be an electric game. Let's go ahead and cap this thing off with the Hail Mary parlay, guys. So Wednesday Hail Mary. Also, by far the best sports book to lock these Hail Mary parlays in on, guys, is going to be MYBOOKIE.ag. I will drop that link down in the description. All these links that I'm talking about, they're all going to be in the description. The reason I love MYBOOKIE so much when it comes to these Hail Mary parlays is because you get a 2% boost for every leg that you throw in the parlay. Right, so let's just go in here, cook up a random parlay. Let's do boom. So 10-teamer, right? So we get 2% boost for every leg here. So originally this parlay would be about 507x on your money. Okay, we're getting an 18% parlay boost for each leg that we throw in. So instead of a 507x, you're now getting basically a 600x, 599. So that's why I love MYBOOKIE for these Hail Mary parlays, because it's just juicing the odds for you guys. And in reality, it's good for any kind of bets that you guys are doing on a sports book. So it's legal in 47 different states. It's legal in every single country. So if you're in Mexico for the week, you can still, get your bets in. It's got a live casino. It's got a normal casino, slots, roulette, blackjack, you name it. Any sport. It's got player props. It's got literally everything that you can think of. So I highly advise you guys to get on MyBookie as well. Like I said, it's my favorite sports book by far. I've been using it for over 10 years. It's super reliable. But this is the sports book that I use to lock all of my VIP plays in. So take advantage of that, guys. Let's cap this thing off here. So Wednesday, Hail Mary. Knicks on the money line. Oilers on the money line. Astros, Giants, Red Sox, Rangers, Phillies, and Dodgers all on the money line. And then 2 tennis plays. We're taking Herkic. I'm probably not saying that right, but Herkic on the money line, and then Novak Djokovic on the money line. Parlay those up. It's 129x on your money. If you're not on MyBookie, it's probably going to be less because you don't have the parlay boost. So take advantage of MyBookie. I'll drop that link down below. And make sure you use code BOOKIEBANDIT when you sign up. They give up to $1,000 deposit bonus as well. So don't go crazy on the Hail Marys. We actually only missed the last Hail Mary that I gave out. We missed it by 2 legs. It's like 137x. And only 2 of the teams lost. So we're getting close. I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. Make sure you're subscribed. Try to drop free pick videos for you guys every single day. Smash the like button for me as well. Show some love in the comments. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.